So go at 9s there, they'll get over that 160. Go at 10 or 11, you're going to get plus 170. But a cricketgateway.pk if you're streaming this in Pakistan. If you're around the globe, it's cricketgateway.com for international viewers. Oh, nice little bit of seam up. You can see that from here. Very lively in his run-up, isn't he? And here he's got this quick action as well.
Multan will be looking at least 10 and over. They've built it up nicely. Just under 6 overs to go and just 2 wickets down. It's time for a selfie and time for Multan to go.
And we've got Sangakkara eyeing up another half century as he did from last night. Not far away. Shoaib Malik's been out there for just a little bit. Got into the teens, and can he kick on? Partnership is just starting. Win predictor, the Win Viz, very much in favour of the batting side. And that is as clean as you like.
Yeah, sensational from Sangakkara. He's only 4 away from another half century. Likes to give himself a little bit of room on the onside, and that one was chasing him. He would like to extend the arms over extra cover, but then he goes with it and absolutely hammers it. Class act.
Almost as if waiting for that short delivery to smack on the onside. The deep mid wicket goes out, so a lot of protection on the onside now. That's better, a Yorker. Oh, just went through the legs. Just nailed that Yorker.
Yeah, well, the bowler's following him, trying to chase him, so he can just stay still here, Sangakkara, and double bluff.
We've got a lot of wickets off the short ball, 13 wickets out of 20, and they've used the short ball. Different wicket, but also Multan have those left armers who'll smash it in the wicket, and we'll wait for that as well.
No, it's just too easy. Kumar Sangakkara with a half century to go with the one last night.
Nicely played. Early form, and it's the perfect way to start any tournament. You get off to a fly, you can roll that into the second game. But here's the double bluff. Here's the experience against a youngster. Outside leg stump. He knew exactly where the ball was coming. Still had to execute it like that. Brilliant.
Yeah, it's his 4th half century in PSL, and only Shahzad and Umar Akmal have got more. They've got 5 each, so Sangers is hunting them down. Oh, and he misses out, and so does Akmal. Oh dear, the part-time keeper BK.
Yeah, it's a difficult take, but doesn't help if you're a part-timer. As McCullum doesn't keep anymore. Umar Akmal doing the job. And pressure on. Sangakkara has really ramped it up.
Well, extras are 15. And the buys are 8 of those, so you've got a little cameo there in extras, so you'll see how that hurts them down the track as well.
Yeah, 7 in the wides. Look at that, 8 buys against Umar Akmal. And again, he helps himself, does Kumar Sangakkara. Big over, 17 off the 15th. It's 127 for 2 now.
this. Power always brings out the real you. Oppo F5. Capture the real you.
Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट.
In red hot form is Kumar Sangakkara, 54 of 39. Selfie moment for loads of them. Hassan Raza coming on to bowl left arm spinner. He's on his PSL debut, by the way. Lost for a while in Wilderness, then making a comeback. Doesn't spin the ball much, but he's accurate, and I've mentioned it before, temperamentally very strong. He's a fighter. That's the reason why Brendan McCullum wanted to have him in the squad.
Ball's pretty quick too for a left-arm orthodox. That looked like it was just out the front of the hand a little bit. So just challenging the batsman to play a horizontal shot. What about Kumar Sangakkara? 54 of 39 deliveries. Quicker one, short. And then out there at mid-wicket for protection. But backing up 2 nights in a row. Been great to watch Sangakkara.
I think what is really clever about Sangakkara's batting is that he's made little change in his style and his stance, and it has worked. So not only a gifted batsman, but also a very, very intelligent batsman, thinking about his game all the time and adapting and adjusting.
I just think one of the most astonishing things about Sangakkara is he's just come off the back of he was the player of the tournament in Hong Kong, the new tournament there called the Blitz. And you can watch cricketgateway.pk, and you probably will watch Sangakkara get. I hope he gets a big one here. Whoopsie, what's he doing there? But teams would have watched those performances. They would have watched Sangakkara batting. They would have seen how he plays, and yet he still does his own thing. He still bats the way that he dominates bowlers, and he just does his own thing. It sets out his stall, and whatever they do, he finds a way.
Or advancement, he looks like he's hit that right in the screws. That's a maximum. That's gone way back. So power from both ends now.
Yeah, he's so good at hitting the ball straight down, and brilliant against spinners. Malik there dancing down the crease, and have a look at that big shot. Clean as a whistle. High and mighty and glorious.
Wonder if it's a bit too predictable, just banging it into the pitch and on a short length.
You got to look for spin. Sometime during your spell, it's just becoming too predictable. You're right, Fled.
I am all that ever has been, and so much more that is yet to be. I am extreme. Whoever you choose to be, there is something for everyone. Crone Extreme.
दिल वालों का, शाबाशों का, दीवानों का, दिल को
Allied Bank, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
Just look at the batting to come. You've got Darren Bravo and Kieran Pollard. I can imagine that Pollard's got to be Pollard must be holding himself back at the gate to get in there. He's got 4 over. To go. Who's coming in next? Is it going to be Bravo or Pollard? Looks like Bravo. Well, Bravo is named in the team list, one up, one before Pollard. But what would you do, Flam? Toss up?
Pollard for me. He's the one that can find the boundary at will.
Look out for variations. Mustafizer is back on in. Sangakkara has been fluent, very intelligent, making room, hitting the ball crisply down the track, lifting it over cover. That was solid strike. Then a pull shot, went flat for 6. Another pull shot, massive innings. Bit of improvisation, adding colour to his innings.
And what I enjoyed was actually in the Australian Big Bash last year, he was dropped from the Hobart Hurricane team. He couldn't score any runs, and he's a legend of the game and he can retire. No, he's still hungry, and he's actually innovative and grown his game in the last 12 months. T20 game, and we're seeing the best of it in the first 2 nights.
Big call to drop him, isn't it?
Gone! Massive, majestic, catch it! Pepsi Kazakaror, it's grass. Would you believe it? It hit the second tier.
You're asking for variations. He's tried to follow him, hasn't he? The Fizz. And the ball, let's have a look at it. Wow, we have a lift off. That's gone miles, and it just made a loud noise straight off the bat. He must have enjoyed hitting that one.
It was the broadest grin on the face of Shoaib Malik at the other end. He couldn't quite believe how far it had gone.
Goes again, this time kind of a miscue hit, but earns him a single, but still has the strength and the timing to mow the ball like this. Have a look at this one, sent into the orbit.
Ooh, yeah, leaving the bat at 138 miles.